Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Simon, and you guys probably saw me in Bailey's video, or you haven't seen me at all, which that's okay too. So I'm just gonna go break down Bailey's video, the parts that I was in, and let's get straight to it. So the first part you saw me in was probably the Kung Fu Panda bit, and in that we went to go see Kung Fu Panda. Now, me personally, I like to rate movies on like a different like two scales. One scale is if they're enjoyable, just to watch. And the other scale is if they like fit the storyline. If they do anything to improve the storyline. And enjoyable movie to watch, I would say it was pretty enjoyable. You go and looking to see an enjoyable movie, you know it's better than watching nothing. And as for the storyline, doesn't really like you know spoiler warning, doesn't really fit with the rest of the story. They're trying to add more characters, they're trying to do this, trying to do that to keep the story going, which that's good marketing standpoint. Good, you can make movies down the line, but I personally feel like it wasn't that, like you didn't see things that you wanted to see in the movie. I'm just trying to not have spoilers, even though I said spoiler warning, but it's whatever. All right, now, this Friday we, um, Bailey and I are going down to Florida with a couple of our friends. Unfortunately, Owen is not able to join us because Owen had his spring break this week, which you saw in his video with him flying down to Florida. Now, I'm not completely sure when he's coming back. He might do another video about coming back, or maybe I hope he's been recording. He hasn't really said, but from my understanding of Florida, he's living it up down there. And we hope to make videos down there in Florida for you guys. Bailey said we're gonna be playing a lot of pickleball. I mean, I'll play it. Me personally, I'm a tennis guy. In high school, played tennis. I enjoy it. I've been wanting to play some more tennis recently. And he said that there's a basketball course. We could do some basketball stuff down there too. But really, when we get down there, we'll see what's happening, and then there's definitely gonna be Bailey's video that's gonna be down there. Then I'll sprinkle in some stuff for my video as well, or I'll try to at least. Now, I was told by some people that watch this that I gotta stop with the Disney, and I just do Disney because I enjoy it. And right now it's midterm week, so like I didn't like preparing for it, and I don't really know what else to do for videos because enjoy Disney. So I'm like, oh, I can do a video on this, so I can do a video on that. But if you guys want to see something else, just let me know, or like give me like an idea of what to do, and then I'll try and do it my best to the best of my ability. And now on to the rest of the video. Disney news. So this is news from a while ago. Well, not from a while ago, like earlier this week, and like part of last week. And I will give my personal opinion on it. And I have a little paper right here that I've written down some of the stuff. And with Disney's massive purchasing of land in Anaheim, California, where Disneyland is, Bob Iger said that they have so much new land in Anaheim, California, that they can increase the size of the park by 50%. Now, 50%, that's massive. You are adding in a lot of things there. He also said, that there were talks about a new Pandora themed land he didn't really use the word land, but, you know, a new Pandora-themed land coming to Disneyland, which I think that would be very good for people that go to Disneyland. They can experience it for what people have in Walt Disney World, the whole experience, really. I don't know how to... You're really immersed, and it's great down there. And now, I think that 50%, increasing the park by 50%, that's gonna, like, they can put a Pandora land in, but I think they can also put in more stuff as well, especially with that. I'm a big Cars fan as well, so maybe they can expand the Cars land. They don't definitely have to go. Yeah. Now, they could do a People Mover Museum. Hear me out. People Mover Museum. Boom. Instant, I don't even know. Instant increase of park goers. 200%. Now, the next thing on our list is that Disney has been talking about how they're looking to expand their cruise ship line with 3 new vessels. Now, I have not heard what the names of these vessels will be. I assume it's gonna be something magical. Also, I've never been on a Disney cruise. I would love to go on a Disney cruise. I think it would be very interesting. I've never been on a cruise at all, but I have watched multiple videos about it, and I like how in Castaway Cay they have the scuba diving stuff, like the statues in the water. I think that would be really cool to do. And then being aboard the Disney cruise ships, any one of them, is a great experience. You're really immersed in there. I see a lot of good food, and then they got a theater in there. They have like a bunch of stuff that looks really fun to do, and one day I'll do it. And Disney also are looking at expanding their reach with their cruise lines with a port in Singapore. We're trying to get that established. That'll be good. More people to ride the cruise ships. More places you can go on the cruise ship. And for the last bit of Disney news I have, this one I'm most excited for because I'll be able to not easily go on it, but like I'll be able to go to this one rather than go to Anaheim to Disneyland or go on a Disney cruise. And that is that Disney has announced that there will be new adventures in the Star Tours ride beginning on April 5th for Walt Disney World, Disneyland, and Disneyland Paris. Now, Star Tours, love that ride. Told you guys how I went on over and over again. My family when I went. But they have announced what the new adventures will be. It will be The Mandalorian, Ahsoka, and Andor. And now each of those that they have are great. I think Mandalorian, that one's gonna be like the best one to do it with. I think because just flying around, get the Mandalorians in front of you, flying with you. I think that one will be the best for the Star Tours ride. Next, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't really watch much of Andor. When it came out, I was busy and I just never got around to doing it. But maybe on the plane, I'll download it, watch it, and tell you guys about it. I don't really know if I'll really do that, but I'll think about it. Then I think Ahsoka will be good. I did hear a little stuff about Andor though, so I think they both very good. They all are very good to have. Mandalorian is definitely the best for me. Then probably Ahsoka, then Andor, just because I haven't watched Andor. But I'm very excited for that. I'll definitely be going on that the next time I go to Disney World and to Hollywood Studios. Don't know when that will be, but it'll be a great time. It will be after April 5th. And that's really all I have for today. I'm sorry about the shorter video. Like I said before, it's midterm week here at my college, and I have just been studying and stuff. I did have a little time earlier today when I wrote the little script there, and then I had a soccer game at 9:15 to 10:15, so couldn't really record then. So I'm recording this later in the day, and then it's gonna be posted right after I finish it. And yeah, that's really all. Alrighty. Like I say always, good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening.